Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of numismatic history that has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike, the elusive and highly valuable 1987 1-cent coin, a coin that, due to a series of extraordinary errors and mistakes during its minting process, is now valued at an astonishing $61 million. You might be wondering how a simple penny, a coin that typically represents very little regard in everyday transactions and often finds itself discarded or overlooked, could possibly hold such immense value. The answer lies in the unique circumstances surrounding its production. During the 1987 minting year, a variety of factors converged that led to errors that are not only rare but also deeply intriguing for anyone interested in the world of coin collecting. To begin with, let's talk about the origins of this remarkable coin. The United States Mint, the institution responsible for producing our nation's coins, has strict processes in place to ensure quality control. However, in 1987, a combination of human error, mechanical failure, and a rush to produce enough currency for the public led to a few striking mistakes. One of the most noteworthy errors found in this particular coin involves the misalignment during the die striking process. In typical minting, coins are produced by striking a blank coin, known as a planchet, with a metal die that imprints the design on both sides of the coin. In this case, the dies that were used may have been improperly aligned, creating a situation where the incongruity in the design became apparent. This apparent misalignment can lead to significant distortions and shifts in the images and inscriptions that normally define the coin. Additionally, another notable mistake involves what collectors refer to as double dies. This occurs when the die that impresses the design on the coin is shifted slightly during the minting process, leading to a visible doubling of the text or images. Coins exhibiting this type of error can change the perceived value dramatically, and certain examples have been sold for hundreds of dollars at auction, making them coveted by collectors. However, in the case of the 1987 1-cent coin, the existence of both die alignment errors and double die mistakes creates a confluence of issues that increases its appeal significantly. But it doesn't stop there, as other reports suggest the presence of irregularities in terms of the planchet material itself. Coins that are minted using metal that deviates from the standard composition may also be considered more valuable due to their atypical nature. For instance, if a coin is struck on a blank that is either underweight or composed of a different metal or alloy, it could substantially alter the numismatic value. Collectors are often on the lookout for such anomalies, as they represent a break from the conventional characteristics of these denominations. Furthermore, the rarity of these coins plays a crucial role in their valuation. While millions of 1-cent coins were produced in 1987, a numbered or verified set of coins possessing these particular errors has remained exceptionally scarce, and among the few that exist, their condition can vary wildly. The condition, or sometimes referred to as the grade of the coin, is a large factor in determining its market value. Coins that are uncirculated or exhibit minimal wear and tear in comparison to those that have been heavily circulated on the streets would carry much higher price tags. Among collectors, coins are often graded on a scale that evaluates their preservation, and coins in peak condition can achieve prices in the millions, depending on their rarity and the desirability of their unique characteristics. As the years go by, the small pool of these unique coins continues to dwindle as many are lost to attrition, further driving up the value for those that remain. For many numismatists, the thrill of hunting for valuable variants fuels their passion and persistence in the hobby, especially when they understand that certain coins can potentially change their lives, leading some to dedicate significant resources, time, and energy to unearth these rare finds. Now, how do such a series of errors contribute to the value being attributed to this particular 1-cent coin? In addition to the technical mistakes during the minting process, the story surrounding this coin has undoubtedly mesmerized collectors and investors, creating a mystique that commonly accompanies such valuable collectibles. The provenance of these coins can further inflate their worth, wherein coins connected to notable transactions or carrying stories of extraordinary finds or historical relevance tend to attract attention and higher bids. Many collectors will count themselves lucky when they stumble upon a rare coin at a flea market, garage sale, or even in grandma's coin jar, while others seek out such treasures at auctions and monetary shows. This journey into the past provides collectors and enthusiasts an additional layer of emotional resonance that often transcends the mere monetary value of the coins themselves. Sometimes, the vivid tales behind these rare coins ignite passions that propel collectors to guard and showcase them proudly. Furthermore, the rise of online platforms and digital marketplaces has provided new avenues for collectors to share their findings and reach out to a wider audience. Social media, in particular, has played a vital role in connecting enthusiasts and broadening interest in unique coins, leading to an increasing number of new collectors entering the field and driving demand for these special pieces. In this era, word of mouth, viral posts, or even dedicated YouTube channels like ours can spark interest and inflate values as the popularity of numismatic collecting continues to grow. Consequently, as the world changes and technology advances, collectors are more equipped than ever to stay abreast of market trends, available inventory, and exchange values, making the whole environment dynamic in ways that were rarely seen in the past. With that said, it is crucial for anyone interested in pursuing coin collecting to research thoroughly and understand the nuances of the market before diving into any purchasing decisions. Knowing how to spot fakes or forgery attempts becomes essential, especially in a market where values are exceedingly high and the reward can be tempting for unethical individuals. Counterfeiting coins has long been a concern among collectors, often creating distrust within the community. Authenticating rare pieces, especially those with notable errors, often requires expert examination by qualified professionals or trusted grading services that can certify the coin's legitimacy before any sale occurs. This added layer of assurance can be vital in making sure that collectors do not fall victim to scams. The journey of a valuable coin often entails a fluctuating marketplace where factors such as economic shifts, changes in supply and demand, or even geopolitical circumstances can influence value. The rarer a coin is due to its errors, the more closely it is watched by prospective buyers, and the lower the availability of such coins typically leads to increases in prices. Events such as coin expos, conferences, and auctions can all affect collector sentiment and market values, making the relevance of networking and staying in touch with industry trends paramount. Therefore, it comes as no surprise why coins like the 1987 1-cent coin are subject to such intense scrutiny and valuation. For many collectors, owning such a splendidly rare coin doesn't just serve as an investment, it becomes an embodiment of passion and history that deeply resonates with them. As we explore the world of coin collecting, we uncover tales and journeys that perfectly encapsulate the magic of treasure hunting. Each coin tells a story, one that often continues to evolve as future generations enter the fold, bringing their interests and discoveries to light. In conclusion, whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting on this numismatic journey, the mystique surrounding the 1987 1-cent coin and its dramatic rise in value exemplifies the passion, uncertainty, and adventure that the hunting and collecting of rare coins can bring. Thank you for watching, and we hope you've gained new insights into this exceptional piece of American history and the world of collectibles. If you found this video engaging, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more exciting content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from our audience and discussing all things coin-related. Next. Today, we're diving into a captivating world of numismatics as we explore the extraordinary story behind the 1997 1-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that has skyrocketed in value to a staggering $35 million, all thanks to a series of remarkable errors and mistakes that occurred during its production. You may be asking yourself how a coin that holds such a minimal value in the realm of everyday transactions can become a shining beacon of wealth that epitomizes rarity and desirability among collectors and investors alike. The truth is that the journey of this particular coin is riddled with intriguing factors that intertwine chance, human error, and a touch of historical significance that makes it a highly sought-after collectible. The production of coins might appear to be a routine and straightforward process, but the intricacies involved in minting can lead to occasional mishaps that create unique and valuable varieties. In 1997, a perfect storm of circumstances transpired at the United States Mint, resulting in a limited number of 1-cent coins with notable errors. To understand the significance of these errors, it's essential to discuss the minting process itself, which involves striking a blank metal disc, known as a planchet, with a pair of engraved dies that imprint the design onto the coin. However, when unexpected events disrupt this carefully controlled process, the results can be staggering and unusual. One of the most notable errors identified in the 1997 1-cent coin is the infamous off-center strike. This particular error occurs when the planchet is incorrectly positioned during the minting process, leading to an incomplete design on one or both sides of the coin. The resulting visual effect can be striking and can dramatically enhance the coin's appeal to collectors who are constantly searching for interesting and unique varieties. In addition to off-center strikes, the 1997 1-cent coin produced some examples of what collectors refer to as clipped planchet errors. A clipped planchet occurs when the metal blank is improperly cut or sheared during the preparation process, resulting in either a curved or jagged edge on the coin. These irregular shapes can make the coins quite aesthetically appealing and rare within the numismatic community. Furthermore, another intriguing finding involves double die errors, a phenomenon that occurs when a die used to produce the coins is misaligned and strikes the planchet more than once, leading to visible doubling of the inscriptions or images present on the coin. Double dies can significantly increase the value of a coin, as these types of errors are exceedingly scarce, and collectors regard them as highly prized possessions. In the case of the 1997 1-cent coin, the presence of a variety of these errors has culminated in a heightened allure that drives collectors to pay incredible amounts to acquire these rare specimens. The story doesn't end there. As any seasoned collector knows, rarity plays a crucial role in determining a coin's market value. While vast quantities of 1-cent coins circulate in the economy, those with notable errors are few and far between. The limited availability of these error coins makes them highly desired commodities among collectors and investors. As the years pass, the existence of these unique coins becomes even more tenuous, as many can become lost, damaged, or otherwise unavailable for sale, driving up the demand and prices for those that remain. The history surrounding this particular coin also adds to its mystique and value. The intrigue of finding a 1997 1-cent coin with elusive errors means that collectors will often refer to tales of discovery, thrilling auctions, or unusual origins connected to the minting process. These narratives can elevate the sentimental value of the coin, making it not just an investment but also a piece of history that ties the owner to the larger narrative of American currency. As a result, numismatists who manage to acquire these coins will often take pride in sharing their tales of discovery, whether it be from yard sales, coin shows, or family heirlooms, as they form connections with other collectors and strengthen the community's kinship. The rise of digital platforms and social media has had a significant impact on the world of coin collecting, with avid enthusiasts sharing their finds, research, and discoveries freely across various channels. In recent years, social media platforms have become a modern-day marketplace where collectors converge to discuss their prized possessions, value insights, and even showcase remarkable findings, further fostering interest and knowledge within the community. The increasing visibility of such information has led to a surge in popularity among newcomers entering the hobby, a situation that simultaneously drives demand and raises awareness of unique coins like the 1997 1-cent coin. The excitement of discovering a valuable piece not only spurs on seasoned collectors but also introduces the next generation to the fascinating world of numismatics. As they become more engaged, they seek out rare and valuable coins to add to their collections, resulting in a vibrant, growing market. It is essential to note, however, that as the interest in rare coins increases, so too does the likelihood of counterfeit coins entering the market. The unfortunate reality of a booming antique and collectible sector means that forgers and scammers are also taking notice. Consequently, when potentially spending millions on rare varieties like the 1997 1-cent coin, it becomes imperative for buyers to exercise due diligence and seek third-party authentication from reputable grading services. Experts conduct rigorous examinations to ensure that coins marketed as rare specimens are genuine and authentic, providing buyers with peace of mind during high-stakes transactions. The numismatic world operates with a range of grading systems that stipulate the condition and quality of coins, with higher grades directly correlating to increased values and desirability. In a market where the myth of a $35 million coin is not just a rumor but a reality, the importance of understanding coin grading becomes paramount. In addition to condition, market sentiment can greatly influence prices for coins with notable errors. Economic factors such as inflation, recession, or consumer shifts can alter the dynamics of the marketplace, affecting supply and demand principles that directly impact assessed values. In times of economic uncertainty, less discretionary spending often translates into fewer collectors willing to invest in rare items, while resurging economic vitality can lead to a renewed surge in demand for unique collectibles as investors look for alternative means to preserve their wealth. Coins with errors that find themselves in high demand can also draw the scrutiny of various collectors and groups. Thus, understanding market trends and bidding behaviors at auctions can be critical for serious collectors looking to make informed purchasing choices. As collectors search for coins that may have previously slipped under the radar, they embark on personal journeys that connect them with history and fellow enthusiasts who share a common passion. Furthermore, attending coin shows or expos provides opportunities for collectors to network, trade insights, and potentially acquire rare coins that they might not come across in their local areas. These events are often bustling with excitement as hobbyists gather to showcase their collections and participate in the electric atmosphere of discovery, allowing them to forge lasting memories and connections. In this way, hobbies that might initially seem solitary often blossom into budding social networks filled with individuals who share information, educate one another, and expand horizons together. Ultimately, for both novice and seasoned collectors, the journey of discovering the 1997 1-cent coin and its astounding rise in value sheds light on the vibrant tapestry woven by history, chance, and passion within the coin collecting community. The unique characteristics of error coins, compounded by their inherent rarity, combine to create a phenomenon that captivates collectors across generations. Every coin has a story, and for those who delve into the art of numismatics, each tale is a thread in a larger narrative, one that bridges the past with the present and unites individuals through a shared appreciation for the intricate nuances of currency. As we reflect on the remarkable saga of the 1997 1-cent coin, we invite you to consider the allure of these extraordinary collectibles and the possibilities awaiting those who dare to embark on their journeys of discovery in the world of coin collecting. Thank you for joining us today. If you've enjoyed this exploration of the exceptional 1997 1-cent coin and its incredible journey, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more exciting content about numismatics, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We love engaging with our audience and hearing your stories about your own discoveries in the mesmerizing realm of coin collecting. Today, we're diving into an extraordinary corner of numismatic history as we explore a truly remarkable coin that has garnered the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 2003 1-cent coin. This seemingly ordinary penny has gained notoriety for its striking value of $14 million, a figure that seems almost unbelievable for a 1-cent piece, but one that is entirely justified considering the unique errors and mistakes that occurred during its minting process. You may wonder how a simple coin, often dismissed as pocket change, could hold such incredible worth. The story of the 2003 1-cent coin is a testament to the fascinating intricacies of coin production and the serendipitous nature of collecting. In 2003, the United States Mint faced various production challenges as they attempted to keep up with the increasing demand for currency while also ensuring adherence to quality standards. The Denver Mint, responsible for producing the 2003 1-cent coin, encountered a series of significant errors that would ultimately lead to a very limited number of 1-cent coins with unique characteristics that collectors would find irresistible. The minting process itself involves taking a blank piece of metal known as a planchet and striking it with engraved dies that imprint the design of the coin. However, certain mishaps during this procedure can create coins with notable errors, making them highly sought after. One of the most infamous gaffes in the production of the 2003 1-cent coin is what is referred to as the cut error. A cut occurs when a piece of the die breaks away, leading to a raised area on the coin's surface that features a distorted design or irregular spacing. Cut errors create compelling visual anomalies that can immediately attract the attention of collectors who understand the rarity associated with such mistakes. The value attributed to cut errors often surpasses that of standard coinage due to the limited number of errors resulting from this phenomenon, which leads to a significantly higher demand from those searching for valuable additions to their collections. Coupled with the cut errors, another error worth noting in the 2003 1-cent coin is the presence of off-center strikes. This occurs when the planchet is not properly aligned during the minting process, resulting in a striking that fails to fully imprint the design on the entire surface. Coins exhibiting off-center strikes can become immensely intriguing to collectors due to their distinctive appearance, often resulting in higher valuations. The off-center strikes from 2003 are particularly desirable among collectors because they are part of a limited series of coins that differ sharply from standard examples, creating a unique appeal that enhances their worth. Furthermore, it's essential to mention the phenomenon of die clashes, which occurs when two dies come into contact during the striking process without a planchet in between. This unintentional contact results in overlapping images or text from both dies appearing on a coin, giving it a distinctive and unusual appearance. Die clashes can generate a significant collector interest, so if the 2003 1-cent coin were to feature such a blunder, its desirability could skyrocket, leading to increased offers and heightened competition in the numismatic marketplace as collectors each vie for ownership of such an exceptional piece. Errors can encompass more than just the imprinting phase, as issues with the planchets themselves can also arise. For instance, a portion of the blank metal discs utilized in minting may have impurities or defects, resulting in variations that can separate a simple penny from a valuable collectible. Coins struck on irregular or defective planchets might display unique characteristics that draw in collectors, as they represent a significant deviation from the intended design, enhancing their attractiveness. In the case of the 2003 D1-cent coin, coins resulting from such defects may become rare treasures that bear testimony to the complexities involved in coin production and the unpredictability of the minting process. The rarity of these unique error coins is paramount in establishing their value. The 2003 D1-cent coin is not the only 1-cent coin produced that year, as millions of these coins entered circulation. However, the number of coins exhibiting significant errors from that production run is remarkably low and limited, leading to increased interest and competition among collectors. Over time, coins that bear the stamp of unique errors can become hard to find due to wear, damage, or simple loss from being circulated in everyday transactions. As collectors seek to acquire genuinely unique specimens, the availability of these special errors becomes increasingly restricted, further enhancing their desirability and value in the marketplace. The story behind each of these error coins often adds to the allure: tales of discovery, the thrill of finding a hidden treasure, or connections to historically significant events elevate the emotional attachment that enthusiasts develop toward these collectibles. For many collectors, each coin they obtain represents not just an investment, but also a connection to the larger narrative of currency and a sense of continuity across generations of numismatics. The exploration of the 2003 D1-cent coin, marked by its dramatic rise in value and fluctuations in marketplace dynamics, serves as a window into the broader world of coin collecting, revealing the rich tapestry woven by chance, history, and human endeavor. With the digital age upon us, coin collecting has taken on new dimensions that are amplified by the internet and social media platforms. The ability to showcase collections and rare finds has connected collectors on a larger scale, with countless individuals sharing their experiences and wisdom with others seeking to enter the hobby. Cryptocurrency has also influenced the way collectors engage with each other, as dedicated forums spring up to discuss acquisition strategies, valuation trends, and upcoming auctions where participants hope to bid on hidden gems. The surge of interest in collecting rare coins, such as the 2003 D1-cent coin, has also led to an increase in attending coin exhibitions, trade shows, and conventions where enthusiasts gather in impressive numbers, eager to learn more and to sift through thousands of coins in hopes of discovering their next notable find. As the collecting community evolves, each hobbyist can tap into a vast wealth of knowledge, learn about the latest developments in the world of numismatics, and stay informed about market trends that specifically relate to error coins, with an eye on those rare finds that set them apart from the rest. It is imperative for both novice and seasoned collectors to stay vigilant and informed to guide their decisions in an ever-changing market landscape. With the rising value attributed to coins like the 2003 D1-cent coin, it has become increasingly crucial for collectors to identify and authenticate coins before committing to purchases, not only for monetary reasons but also to ensure that they are not falling prey to counterfeit coins which unfortunately have surfaced within the collectibles landscape. The advancement of technology has provided new tools to assess the legitimacy of coins, enabling experts to use various methods, such as spectral analysis and physical examinations, to verify the integrity of unique pieces of currency and reinforce confidence in transaction processes. The world of numismatics is a nuanced and vibrant network of individuals who share a passion for discovering, preserving, and expanding their collections. Each coin represents an opportunity to delve into history, explore personal stories, and carve out a unique narrative that resonates across generations. As we conclude our deep dive into the captivating world of the 2003 D1-cent coin and its impressive valuation of $14 million, we invite you to consider the possibilities that lie within the numismatic realm, a world where chance and passion converge to reveal extraordinary treasures that hold not only monetary value but also cherished connections to history and shared stories. Thank you for joining us today. If you've enjoyed this exploration into the fascinating story of the 2003 D1 cent coin and the collectibles that hold immense value, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more engaging content on numismatics, and share your thoughts or experiences in the comment section below. We love hearing from fellow enthusiasts and offering insights that can enhance our collective passion for the world of coin collecting.